Hey everybody, I'm starving for some pike. Now I've never actually eaten it before, but I'm told by a lot of people it's not worth the trouble. So in this episode, we're gonna really see if it's underrated or not. Let's have some fun.
Let's try the biggest lure I have.
Subscribe.
Ooh, super slow. Oh, I had a bite. Oh, I got a fish on. Oh, yes, I got a fish on. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Not as big as I thought it was. Ow. I already got enough cuts in my fingers, asshole. Oh, bitch. Oh, that's a firm one. Finally, just whipping out the biggest lure I got, and look what happens. That's a nice color. Oh, yeah, there's a fish. Oh, that's a good sized pike. It's kind of small, but it's thick. Oh, it's itty bitty. It's a juvenile. Look at that little fucker. I can't release it. Oh man, I've never seen a pike so small. I feel bad for doing this, but I literally can't release it. It's terrible. Like, I really feel bad for doing that. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I actually feel bad for doing that. Yeah, there's a fish on. Oh, maybe a big one. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Nice. I can do this for a while, everybody. I'm going to do this for a while today. It's like getting bigger and bigger every time I catch one of these. Sweet. I'm bass fishing. Let's do my very best not to cut myself. Sorry, my cutting board looks terrible. This may be the, 6th and 7th pike I've ever filleted. Oh yeah, these are hungry. You could say these pike were starving. It's not super sharp, unfortunately. First a little bit off there. Keep getting caught on the spine. I also don't usually cut fish with a towel, so that part's pretty awkward for me. But I'm making it work. Regardless of how much it's slipping around on me. Doing a much better job this time I did last time. If you like these fillets, you should probably subscribe. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize they come off like that. Sweet.
Are you listening?
Make sure your cutting board's free of debris. Grab by the tail. You skin most fish almost exactly the same way every time. Cut down to the skin. Every fish's texture is a little different. Pike's not super well attached, but you don't want to saw, you just want to shimmy it back and forth. Not too much, because then you're gonna start ripping it like I did. But you don't want to saw it off. You just want to peel the skin away from the meat. That little white membrane, nothing wrong with that. It's a nice looking meat. You want it to be pretty much bare. There's only a little bit left there, that's nothing. Now, if you're doing this out of cutting glove like I am, utilize your fingernails. Makes it a little bit easier. Now, you want to try and keep the skin taut, but you want to try and keep the skin flat. Okay, that's gonna happen sometimes. When that happens, peel a little bit off on the end. Lay it backwards. Slip your knife under. Just finish it. Be really gentle. Come around, come mostly off. Little piece of skin. Doesn't matter if you make mistakes as long as you can fix it. Next. Now it's okay to leave a little bit of meat back here just so you have a little bit of a handle. Getting caught on a little bit of belly on the side. There we go. Just gotta correct it. Sometimes the skin will break like that did. Whatever, just grab another piece of it. In these conditions I'm doing this are definitely suboptimal. Not wearing a cutting glove with this is very unsafe. Would not recommend ever doing that. Even I'm getting nervous, my hands are slippery. Wash it every so often, get that slime that's stuck on there. There's a little bit of fin on this one still, but that's okay. So far I'm pretty happy with these fillets. Man, those are slimy. I could trim these up, but I'm not worried about it. Pin bones, you can cut them out. I'm not bothered with it. These are really slippery, so I'm not really gonna bother cutting them out. We're not squeamish around here. This little thing, I'm just gonna scale it. Scale it, head it, and gut it. Normally I break out a scaler, but this is so small, I'm not worried about it. Head it and gut it. Now with these, I wanna get as much of the blood and entrails out of this. Well, with this one, it's gonna be cooked whole. It's gonna be a pike hot dog. And you wanna wash off your other fillets and get the scales and stuff off of there. This meat's way more yellow than I thought it would be. Now I put this into perspective for how quickly I can learn how to cut these fish. That's the first one, and that's the last one. A little bit better, definitely an improvement. Let's start cooking. Thought we were going back inside, did you? The little hot dog, the only thing I want to do to this, just to test it out, dry it off thoroughly. A little bit of salt. We're gonna put this in here naked. Please subscribe. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long I need to cook this for, but I bet this fish is gonna cook pretty quick. Some Jamaican me happy. Jamaican me pikey. These are tail pieces. I've already taken the liberty of breading. These are breaded with Louisiana fish fry, which is like the best fish breading on the planet. Just drop these one at a time, lay them away from you, and don't burn yourself. Don't overcook them. Like this video, subscribe. Self-promotional bullshit. It looks wonderful. Heat your oil up to about 350. And you notice how I chose to cook outside? Well, there's two reasons for that. One, all food that's cooked outside tastes better. And two, the stove's broken. Not quite there yet. I'm judging this on color. And yeah, it's a very thin layer of breading on there. When you buy a package, read the directions. But don't stick to that all the time. I'm just doing this because I'm lazy, just like the directions say I am. A couple more in. This real quick. Okay. That dark bit, that's just a bloodline. No big deal. Cheers. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the flavor of pike. I don't know what people bitch about. This right here will be the boniest bit of the whole fish. All I can see where the little dots are. Right there, that's where the bones are. Let's just eat it as is. Bro, what? The bones are nothing after you cook this shit. Are you serious? Well, that's a really cool revelation. Or epiphany. I don't know what the fucking word is. Doesn't really matter. No one's gonna ever see this. Try whole fish. This is quite a cool fish to eat. Next time I need to go pike fishing more.